Hoi hoi, it's louisity again. So for this video, I'll be creating a book review. So this is going to be about the first 3 books in the Shatter Me series. So some of you may know already that this was originally a trilogy, but there's Restore Me coming out. So it's no longer a trilogy. Now, if you guys know, I got these books from a giveaway from Fully Booked, so thank you super much, Fully Booked. I got them in April 2018, so yeah, I'll be sharing you my thoughts about the 3 books, and I'll tell you what if I'm gonna be moving on with Restore Me. So let's begin. So first of all would be Shatter Me. So here it is. This follows the story of Juliet, who has an unusual touch. That her touch is lethal and that it can really, destroy people. Her family abandoned her because of her unusual talent, and she gets to be, rather be given away and sent away, and now she's like under the what you call that word? Yeah, under the custody of the reestablishment. Okay, so and then also throughout the story, she meets Adam. She also meets Warner, who, by the way, I was really annoyed with Warner, especially in this book. So yeah, and you know what? To be honest with you, this was like my least favorite, and it does reflect like it being like a debut work. Like there's a lot of, usually with debut works, there's like a tendency that a lot of improvement needs to be done. So yeah, I gave it like, I believe a 2.5 out of 5. I felt like the world was a little small for like a dystopian novel. I was like expecting more from it. And I don't know, it felt like it just didn't bring that much like fire and emotion to me. It's more like if I was reading an erotic novel, probably it would pass. I mean, the sexual scenes were really great if you're like in the sexual mode. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm saying those words right, but anyway, like those seductive scenes like really were executed well. Okay, it wasn't like something that was awkward for me. So yeah, this is kind of mature, by the way. But yeah, for example, like the world itself, like you just wanted to have more fury in it, and at the same time, another thing that was just like a plus for this book is, the outfits. I picture them really great. Hopefully, when a film is going to be created, everything will be given justice, and hopefully I'm going to be enjoying the movie more. Now the second book in the series is entitled Unravel Me. So this is the copy of the book now that, Juliet escaped the reestablishment, as well as, of course, Sector 45. She gets into this place called Omega Point, wherein she gets to discover more about her powers and where she, recovers. So, and where, she falls deeply more into Adam. Now, for me, this, story was a lot better compared to Shatter Me. I believe I gave it around 3.75 out of 5 or 3.55. I'll just split the rating so it's here. Anyway, so for me, the story was a bit better. I mean, it did elicit more emotions from me. And I kind of like the lovey-dovey situation here. Kenji is really funny, but for me it still lacked that dystopian element. It felt more like, more like a romantic kind of novel. And like, I don't know, I haven't seen like reviews about this, since of course I haven't read it. By the time that I saw those like thumbnails and those like titles of YouTube videos about the Shatter Me series or any of the books of it, I do see like some people like wanting to rant about it. Now I'm guessing maybe they weren't really happy about this, and I kind of see where it's coming from, because like I said, this is tagged as like dystopian, and it still lacked that dystopian element. And if you're not really into like the cheesy lovey-dovey kind of stuff, that's what I call it, then perhaps maybe this one might not exactly be, what is for you. But, the series continued on getting better. And yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot something to say about Shatter Me that annoyed me as well, which I just recalled. Okay. Like there's this page here, okay, that, oh, I really remember it, like this page. All it said is, I am not insane. There's like a lot of slashes. Gosh, I gotta show you the page. I hope you guys are seeing it. But yeah, I wasn't really happy with it. And the last in the series is Ignite Me. Now, Jorm from Jorm's chapter told me that this is gonna be like the best. Like, the series just gets better. Now, I honestly think that it might have affected me, but either way, she's right. This is like my favorite now that, Juliet is determined to combat the reestablishment with Warner. Here it is. Here's how the story goes. Okay, so yeah, pretty much, with the destruction of Omega, now it's time for Juliet to work with Warner and together with the survivors, with the annoying Adam. Yes, Adam was super annoying in this book, and I was really like disappointed about it. Now, yeah. What I liked about this book is that it lists a lot of emotions. I mean, I'm not really much of a character-driven kind of person, but like they were able to, like, if they were annoying, it was really great. Like I was annoyed with Adam so much. With Warner, I was annoyed, but a little less. But it doesn't like take that away from me. But I don't know, like, but yeah, Adam was really annoying in this book, and I love that about the book. I don't like Adam. I'm annoyed at Adam, but I love it that it elicits it. And also another thing that I like about this book is they don't have those slash things anymore. It's like when Juliet's trying to, what you call this? Like, try to take back other thoughts and like cancel them. They don't have it in this book. And it's just really full of action. Kenji is so lovable here. I bet that if Kenji's gonna be like out there and if the movie's gonna be released, a lot of fans are gonna go like, "Hey Kenji!" Whoever's gonna play Kenji's gonna be like really fortunate. You go Asian bro, hoorah! So overall, like I really enjoyed this one. It was the best. Jorm, you are so right. There's a lot of action, the training things, working with the powers, like to me, I've always said, like with a book, if it elicits emotion, either if it's a positive one, like a happy one, or a sad one, angry, negative one, you're doing your job. I don't feel different. So I think I'm going to give this like a 4.25 out of 5. It still isn't that dystopian-ish to me. It's sometimes a little lovey-dovey, but yeah, overall, I enjoy this one. So will I continue with the series? Will I be reading Restore Me? So the verdict is dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Well, the book, the paperback version might be released next year or definitely later on, so I don't think I would be able to read it soon. But yeah, so yeah, Jorm, yes, I am gonna be moving on to Restore Me. Hoorah! So, comment down below your thoughts, because this was originally a trilogy, so, I would like to hear your thoughts about it, thinking, because I know that I feel like for some reason, I know that there's still a lot more gonna go on in the story, because there's Restore Me, but I just want to hear your thoughts about, how was it like when you guys were just reading this, knowing that this is just going to be a trilogy, versus, knowing that this is going to be, Restore Me? Did you feel like the story was, a little bit, cut short? Do you want more of it? Or do you feel like just the first 3 books are just great the way they are? Because I know at times, sometimes, that's the thing with series, they're just yeah, they're pretty good where they are. Well, so, yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, click that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon somewhere down there to keep yourselves posted about my videos. Also, I'll be putting down my social media handles, links down below so you can follow me there as well. So, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Thank you super much for watching and unleash the reader in you. Bye, y'all.